But a rainstorm has wreaked havoc in the Anloga District of the Volta region, destroying property worth millions of Ghana cedis. The storm, which caused the greatest damage in the district, deroofed several residential and educational infrastructure and damaged electricity and telephony installations. There is more in this report by Fred Kwame Asari.
According to the Anloga Secretariat of the National Disaster Management Organization, about 20 educational institutions were affected by the rainstorm. Basic schools and second-cycle institutions had sections of roofings of buildings ripped off, books and other learning materials destroyed, and trees uprooted. The Anloga Senior High School is recorded to have suffered the greatest damage. A dining pavilion completely collapsed, while parts of the kitchen were damaged.
As we speak, our ICT laboratory, Agric Science Department, Visual Arts Studio, Sports Pavilion, Azuma Pavilion, Assembly Shed, 2 parking lot, 2 girls' dormitory have all been ripped off. Our major problem as we speak is that the dining hall that we use and the kitchen, temporary ones, have all been floored as we speak. The problem is that the main dining hall being built since 2012 has not been completed. And the temporary shed made for us has also been pulled down by the rains. And as we speak, we have challenges cooking for our students.
The Anloga District Education Director, Dominic Yao Janadu, asserted that the disaster would impede academic activities as school reopens on 30th April 2024.
Is actually a problem and a concern to us. So our cry is that we need support from the government, from NGOs, from civil society organizations to come to the aid of our schools so that something should be done concerning the roofing of the school and then putting up certain structures for the students to go through their learning when school resumes on the 30th of April 2024.
About 300 households were damaged by the rainstorm. The majority of the houses had their roofs ripped off, displacing members of the households. A mobile telecommunication mast at Jita collapsed, while electrical installations also suffered great damage. The Anloga District Chief Executive, Seth Yomewu, lamented the devastation caused by the storm and appealed for external support.
The damage was so great, which we cannot contain as a district alone. And we are appealing to everybody, philanthropists, and they should come to our aid. Because what happened, as I've said earlier, I didn't see it before. It's very terrible. So we are just appealing to Ministry of Education, government, to come to our aid, especially NADBU, so that at the end, we can do something for our people. We are doing our best as a district.
Fred Kwame Asari, Joy News.
Well, some victims of the flood disaster occasioned by the spillage of the Konsombo Dam last year say they are yet to get their lives back as they continue to reel under the harsh conditions aftermath. According to the National Disaster Management Organization, not more 39,000 lives were affected, rendering some homeless 6 months after the disaster. The future looks bleak as the government is yet to announce resettlement and compensation plans. In an upcoming Joy News documentary, Life After the Floods, some of them tell Joy News how rebuilding and survival after the flood has become extremely difficult.
This is where I used to stay with my family.
Okay.
Yeah, so for now, the status of it is not even looking nice for you. As yourself, you can see.
Okay.
There's no one in because I'm the one. I'm now living with my sister.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very, very painful anytime when I get here. That's why you can even see there's no cleaning. Because when I get there, when I see things, then I don't know what to touch. I don't even know where to start from. So I feel very sad.
I alone, I'm having cassava farm about 10 acres. And the others, they are having. In Siko right now, if you go to the farm top, everything tend to firewood. All our cassava tend to firewood, and we can't afford our life together. How are we going? And up to now, the village is not telling anything about our life. How are we going to survive?
The flood scattered everything because of the spirit.
The piglets are all died. It take them away, and nothing remains.
So at the time you heard about how many pigs in here?
I have about 85. I'm very much annoyed with VRE, and we are not hearing anything from them. My house collapsed, and we are all at Agbetipu camp there. We at the tent where we are not getting it easy at all.
I'm Madonna America. I'm in Yelasin. The Anka Alafama aton Emma, the Kama. Tawam in Yamara, the Bocatarama, Aquafato Tonto. Naman Yemen.